everyone? My name is Andrea. If you don't know me, you should subscribe because, like, why not? You should also hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. But anyway, today I am so excited because I'm going to be filming my TBR for the Trick or Treat-a-thon, which is a readathon that I am co-hosting with a bunch of my friends who are awesome and will all be linked in the description box below so you can check them all out. I'm so excited to be doing this, if you cannot tell. I love October. October is my birthday month, so all of these books are ones that I think I know I will read. Like, I am not holding anything back. I've gone with books that I've been wanting to read for so long, so I'm hoping this is just going to be the best reading month. Yes. Okay. If you would like any more information on the Trick or Treat-a-thon, go ahead and look in the description box because I will have my announcement video. I will also have our Twitter and Instagram linked so you can definitely find all the information you need and still join us and still pick out your TBR. Let us know what you're gonna read. I'm so excited to see everybody's TBRs. But without further ado, let's get started on my October TBR for the Trick or Treat-a-thon readathon. Okay, that was a lot of words. So the first prompt is which? Read a book about a witch or read a book about a female lead who will probably hex you if you mess with her. And for this one, I am going to read Lifelike by J. Kristoff. First of all, this cover just has all of the October vibes that I need. Like, I love it. Second of all, I miss J. Kristoff's writing so much. It's been too long. I'm having withdrawals. So the premise of Lifelike is a bit odd, but there are these people who are lifelike, who are human but not human, which seems entirely creepy to me. And the main character, whose name is Eve, runs into one of these lifelike who is named Ezekiel. And this lifelike claims to know Eve and whispers secrets about her that nobody should know into her ear, and she's like, hold on, who actually is this dude? I'm really going off of my trust of J. Kristoff that he will write a main character who is somebody who will hex you if you mess with her. I don't see him writing a character that would not do that. That's just his style, so I'm trusting him. I'm definitely gonna think that Eve is gonna be one of those people you don't want to mess with, so I'm so excited. And I just love this cover. Also, I can't get over it. Okay, number 2 is Vampire. Read a book about a vampire, or read a book about a main character that you shouldn't meet in a dark alley but you want to. I'm going with the read a book about a vampire part of this, and I'm reading Dracula by Bram Stoker. This is my old beat up copy that I love and adore, even though it's, you know, dingy and messed up. I just love this little paperback. Anyway, this is like the originality of where vampires came from. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know, I'm just excited to pick up Dracula. It's gonna be the perfect read for October, and it's pretty quick. Like, it's not that long, so I'm excited because I have quite a few long books. This one is gonna be an easy one, I hope, and I hope it's exciting, but I've heard so many good things. I also think my friend Connor is reading this, so that's kind of exciting that a couple of us are going to be reading the same book. Hopefully, you know, we can like keep each other reading it, and if it's good, we can also talk about it. But I'm excited to read Dracula. So number 3 is Werewolf. Read a book about a werewolf or read a book only at night. And I'm going to be reading a book only at night for this one, and I will be reading The Diviners. I don't have the book. It's coming in the mail because I had to order it, but me and my friends Therese and Lisa decided to do a buddy read for The Diviners. I've never read The Diviners, Lisa's never read The Diviners, Therese has read The Diviners and is going to reread, and she said that we should read it. So I'm gonna read this one only at night. Probably that is like my best bet to keep up with them. I'm just gonna read a little bit every day at night. Hopefully, like, if they get ahead, I can catch up. I was not too excited about The Diviners. It's also by Libba Bray. I didn't say the author, I'm sorry. But I just never felt drawn to it. So when they were like, let's read it, I was like, okay, I know it's a good like spooky read like for October, so that's kind of what pushed me to go ahead and read it, and I've always had a little interest in it, so this was like my excuse to be like, come on Andrew, just read it. So I'm kind of excited, kind of worried I won't like it, but we will see. Next is Ghosts. Read a book set in a place you'd want to haunt, or read a book about a ghost. And I don't have this one either, but I am so excited about it. And for this one, I will be reading The Invisible Life of Addie Larue by V.E. Schwab. This book comes out on October 1st, I believe, so I have it pre-ordered. I have it, you know, it's coming. As soon as it's out, I will get it in my hands. And I took this prompt and kind of like twisted it around a little bit, because The Invisible Life of Addie Larue is about a girl named Addie Larue, duh, who is like immortal, I think, and she's also invisible, so nobody can even see her or talk to her. Nobody knows who she is because she's invisible, but she's still like living and she's still like here. But to me, I'm like, nobody can see her and she's immortal. That's a ghost if I've ever seen one. Like, that is a ghost. You are a ghost. And I love that I made that connection. I cannot wait to read The Invisible Life of Addie Larue. I kind of was like, like, I don't know, I'm not that excited. But then I finished A Conjuring of Light by V.E. Schwab. And now I'm like, can you please give me more of V.E. Schwab? I actually love her. So, cannot wait to read that one. Also want to do like a review on it, so I want to get it, and probably that'll be my first completed read whenever I get the book in, because I want to do a review and get it up fast because I'm just really excited for that one. So the next prompt is demon. Read a book with more than one POV, like those possessed by demons, or read a book about a demon. And for this one, I'm going to read The Gilded Wolves by Roshani Chokshi. And I have been wanting to read this for a very long time, and I've had this book for a little while, but this one has multiple POVs and I've heard nothing but good things. Like, I'm so excited to get to this one. Next is Siren. Read a book that somebody has recommended to you, or read a book about a siren. For this one, I'm gonna read Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. I have been recommended this book a lot just by everybody on BookTube that I watch. That is the first place that I actually heard about this book, was on BookTube, and so it's been one that I've been wanting to read, and I feel like this one definitely also has spooky vibes, so I'm excited to read it. And then my friend Lisa, whenever she found out that I have never read this, she told me that I need to read it because she thinks that I would really like it, so I'm hoping that I do. So I'm also was recommended this by Lisa, and it's just perfect, and I really hope I like it. Next is Faye. I created this one. It is read a book you've always been too scared to pick up. I wanted to make this prompt because there's always those books that are on my TBR and they've been there forever, and they're ones that I want to read but I just don't pick up because I have a fear that I won't like it, a fear that's going to be a tough read, whatever. So I created this prompt and I hope that you guys enjoy it and can find something on your TBR that you haven't read that you need to. Here's the push, here's the sign, read it. But I'm gonna go with Red Rising by Pierce Brown. This is one that when I originally heard about it, I was like, heck yes, that is right up my alley. It's like a dark fantasy, cannot wait to read it. And I just bought it a while back. Like, I've had it for like a year and never read it because I'm scared. I want to like it. I'm scared because I think it's a little bit tougher of a read than what I've been reading lately. And it's a dark fantasy, and I kind of expect a lot from my fantasies, my dark fantasies. I just expect a lot. The bar is just high. I just love them so much that I want them to be really good, and I don't think this one is going to disappoint. So I'm excited more than I'm scared. I'm also just really scared, but we'll see. Yeah. Also, this cover, so cute, matches my outfit, love it. 10 out of 10. Finally, we have Zombie. Read a book about a disaster, or read a book about a zombie. For this one, I'm going to read the 5th season by N.K. Jemisin. I was watching somebody on BookTube, I literally cannot remember who. If I do, I will like put it up here or put their name or something. But they had just read the 5th season and they were explaining it, and I was like, that would fit perfectly for a disaster, because in this one, it's pretty much like the world is ending. I think it was Peyton. Was it Peyton? I think it was Peyton from Peyton Reads. I don't know. I think it was. But they were saying that it's like about the world literally ending. Like, it's not even a joke. Like, this is it. We are done. We are in like the last seconds of Earth's entire lifespan. Ending. World ending. Okay. And I was like, wow, that sounds like a big disaster if I ever heard one. So I'm going to use that for this prompt, and I think it fits perfectly, and I'm so excited. Like I said, I love me some dark fantasies. This one is an adult fantasy, so I always love that. So excited for that. And I've just also been seeing so many people reading the 5th season lately, and I want to be in on the hype too. Like, can I join? Like, I want to know. I want to be in. But no, yeah, I'm just really excited for this one, so I cannot wait. So that is all the books that I'm going to be reading in October. There's a lot of fantasy, a lot of heavy fantasy. Probably all of them are. I think that especially since my birthday is in October, I just want to celebrate all month and give myself a present in the form of books that I actually think I will enjoy. So I'm just going to read like all fantasy all month, which is totally fine. But also, if I finish these books, I do want to go ahead and add a couple extra books. So if I finish those, I will read Doll Bones by Holly Black. This one's super short, but it's like a creepy middle grade read, so I'm excited for that. And then I would also, if everything went my way, want to pick up And Ember in the Ashes, because I've been wanting to read this one for so long, like I said, and I just keep getting drawn to it. I can feel it. It's almost time. Like, I'm about to read it, I can tell. So if I finish those or don't like one of those, I will substitute it with this one. But now that is completely all. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you are participating and what your TBR is for October. But that's pretty much all I have to say. So I hope you like this video. Hope you like this video down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! I did not just... Oh, okay. Great.